I am sure that many or most of us have heard of the expression, maybe even a book done thereafter, titled, Let Thy Food Be Your Medicine, or Let Food Be Your Medicine. Is this a true statement? Not really. You see, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't plan to be before you long, but I just want you to think about what I'm saying to you. You only need medicine if you are indeed sick. If you're not sick, you don't need medicine of any sort. Now, if you are eating proper food in the first place, you can't help but be healthy because you are eating those things that are beneficial to the organism or the living organism, which is us. So, if we're eating food, real food that is, then we're getting the proper nutrition, fat, protein, carbohydrates that we need in our bodies. Inclusive is vitamins and minerals and so forth, water, and all of the other electrolytes, your magnesium, your phosphorus, your potassium, your iodide, your niacin, your riboflavin rather, your vitamin A, C, D from the sun, but we don't get D directly from the sun. We need the sun to help our bodies to produce vitamin D. As a matter of fact, vitamin C through the foods that we eat, especially citrus foods, even in broccoli. Uh, Let food be your medicine. Why did the individual who coined that expression and or phrase, and those that have made books titled the same, why did they do it? If our bodies were not in good condition in the first place? Well, we do know, I would hope that we know at least, that the world in which we live is not the same world that it was 100 years ago, and 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Things have changed. The world has evolved. Mankind has evolved in his thinking, in his customs, his traditions, in his development in terms of technology and so forth, and advancements. And we've changed a lot of things, and not particularly, not necessarily for the good of us. We've created a lot of things for convenience sake. We've created a lot of things for profit that has really been hurting us. One of the things that we have done wrong as it relates to our health is the very foundation of good health, or at least one of them, and that is our diet. We began to create artificial food. My question to you now, have you been eating real food? Have you been eating artificial food, which sometimes we refer to as junk, or have you been eating a combination of both? Buyers beware. Make sure you think about it. Now, if you're eating real food, then it should be sufficient for our existence, right? And if you're eating anything other than that, then maybe you do need food for medicine. I would hope not, but I think that's pretty much has been the case with the modern food manufacturers, because they're putting a lot of things in and on our food that nature didn't put there. So think about it. That was really it. If this sparked some interest in you, in your mind, what I just have presented to you, please let me know. Let me know what you have studied and or researched as it relates to this topic, letting food be your medicine. Do you really need medicine? Do you need medicine? If you're eating the things that your body requires, think about it. Short video. That was all I really wanted to say. And even ask, do you need food as medicine? I do recall that when my children were born, they were labeled as healthy. How is it 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years down the road? This is hypothetical now. They have allergies, they have cancer, they have disease, they have arthritis, they have breathing problems, asthma, they have skin rashes, and various other things. But they've been eating food, maybe, all or most of their lives. Could there be something wrong with the food? But I thought food was supposed to be the medicine, right? But again, don't forget what I said earlier. You only need medicine when you're sick, when you're ill or in disrepair, or maybe despair. That was it. Let me know what you think. This is Brother Teacher.